Is this a take?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, you wanna hit this?
Okay.
Had a long day, this is exactly what I just needed. I'm smoking, my eyes are bleeding, my appetite is depleted, so I sit and write the meanest shit you ever heard. Now I'm burning like 3rd degrees. Every verse is a surgery, not an earthling, but certainly I'm a curse that occurred to me. I'm a burden, no person sees all the shit I'm observing. G gets a permanent entity, every word I'm appending me. Chop them up in the blender, breathe, come on, time, and you're telling me that the total developing in your skull it's enveloping.
Hello and welcome to What's New Lyrical Assassins Part 7, Episode 7. We're here, and yes, it does look a little bit different. I've been having troubles with OBS, so my OBS is, the audio's not working. I've tried everything. I've looked online, I've gone through the settings on both OBS and my computer. I believe it has something to do with an update, but I've done everything to rectify it, that everyone's saying it's working. I've done it all, man. I've gone through the privacy settings, the mic settings, I've gone through the drivers, I've gone through the OBS settings, I've gone everywhere. It should be working. It's not. The mic works. If I go and test, it works. But I don't know, man. I got too fed up with it and decided to use my phone. So I'm sorry if the background is boring, but we're not here for the background anyway. This was the only way I'm going to get this up, and it's been 2 weeks since episode 6, so I just had to do it this way. There was no other way. And another reason why I'm desperate to get this out is because Ethena dropped in my zone her intro to her upcoming album. She dropped it literally hours before I dropped episode 6, so she just missed episode 6. So it's been 2 weeks since she dropped that, and it's not been featured on the episodes because you know, she just missed episode 6, and it's been 2 weeks to get to episode 7. So we are going to check this one out. This is Ethena in My Zone. This is the intro to our upcoming album, which I believe is going to be called While I'm Still Young. Correct me, Ethena, if I'm wrong, but I'm sure that's what it's going to be called. Let's have a little piece of this.
You been about, where you been, how you doing? Game so pretty, got your dude choosing. Me versus these hoes, I got more than a shoe in. Lace up my strings, I'ma tie up these loose ends. Worry about myself, give a fuck what y'all doing. Dipping on the cops, hit the block straight cruising. Hit the gas on them, y'all ain't catching me snoozing. You gon' work for that paycheck, y'all abusing. One time off the top, now got one life, I'ma give it all I got now. Had a rough start, but you'll never see me back down. Rev gang with me, so I'm riding with the dog pound. Any bitch running up, getting knocked out.
Absolutely flames. Really amazing artist. If you haven't checked out Ethena before, I strongly urge you to head down to my description and go click on the link to her channel and go sub her up, because you will not be disappointed with what she's already done and what she's got coming. And she does fire podcasts as well, so go check them out. Next up, we've got Mile High. Mile High, or that guy Mile High, he's mostly a reactor, but he's been doing music for a little while now, so he's been dropping tracks here and there, and one of his most recent ones is Unentitled. Really dope track. You should really go check it out. Mile High he does a lot, man. Does a lot on Instagram. He does a lot on a lot of reactions. He's got a lot of dope merch. He's done competitions, which the Real McCoy was one of the winners of the competitions. And some of this music he's been doing. So let's have a little peek at this. This is called Unentitled. Let's check it out.
Out here riding with my Glock, so you know I'm ready for the ops. While I'm steady ducking from the cops, with a pocket full of rocks, I'm trying to get this motherfucking guap. Backpack full of packs, all I think about is racks. Started out with scraps, now I'm eating all the snacks. Smoking blunts back to back, super loud pack, that's a fact. If you wanna smoke, best believe I'm about to tax. I'm armed and ready and my palms are sweaty. Squeezing on the handle, not hold it steady. Think I'm ready since I need the Fetty. If you gotta play, I'm always ready, since I ain't never been the one to wear mom's spaghetti. Instead of live my life more like Nas and Belly, got lucky, never had to share.
So he's really dope, and he's very new as an artist. He's not new to the YouTube scene, but he's very new as an artist on the YouTube scene, and he's done really well. He's done a video to Bully, he's done a video to, I think it was his Where the Weed At freestyle. He's got an EP. A whole bunch. Just go check him out, man. He's got a whole bunch of content on his channel. The link will be in the description. Next up, we've got this one, which is 100 Kufis, DkRapArtist, and Fever Cezer. This is really, really, really dope. And it was the first time I've heard Fever Cezer, and when I shared it on my IG, he came and showed mad love, left comments, done a story. Really, really awesome guy. I suggest everyone go check him out. He's got that Jamaican vibe to him. The hook on this gives you that sort of dancehall Jamaican hip hop sort of vibe on the hook. And the track's called Out of My Way. Just have a little look at this.
If these MCs wanna hurt me, they will need more than sticks and stones. They will need arsenals upon arsenals that kill anyone that gets involved. There ain't no smoke and mirrors. They want me with a broken spirit. They want me to be poor and hooked on drink. Go back to the broken spirit. I'ma get that meal. Better get out my way or get killed. Man, I'm a bad boy from bad boys, so you know that.
Need all the hate out of my way. Chasing my fate, get out my way. Back up, give me space.
Feel like they looking at me like I'm low-key. Low-key, I keep a tech in, close range, Yoshi. Mitsu, you think you a big dog, you a shih tzu. I heard you an asshole, but guess what? I'm with the shits too. Lyrically, I am the illest, maybe that's the reason I'm feeling so sick too. 6'1", but you looking up to this big gun like a 6'2".
Absolutely insane. These guys went absolutely ham on this. DK snapped. You see DK's verse at the beginning was just, and then it goes into the Fever Cezer's hook, and then Kufis comes in. Just crazy, man. Just crazy. Make sure you go watch the full video and share your thoughts in the comment section. The link will be in the description to all of their channels. Make sure you go check them out. Now, next up, we've got Alphabyte Automatic. Alphabyte has been working solidly, doing reactions, he's been doing music, he's been doing lives, he's been going and going and going, man, and he just did his Like That challenge as well, which was really, really dope. I shared this morning, somebody complimented the fact that he had a really dope flow, and yeah, man, Alphabyte has not long dropped this track called Automatic. It was over the last week at some point, he got this track called Automatic. Highly recommend you go keep it. So let's have a little look at this clip of this track called Automatic.
2020's image is livid, I'm not the city type, I'd rather be at home when I'm writing, I feel my gritty side. Crack and claw, the surface is quarantine, it's a chore to life. A shaman in his prime, a youngin' that knows that he's sure to find out mortified. OCD with the rhymes unorganized, patterns are killing me. Jeffrey Dahmer's been drilling me, dripping acid and filling me. I'm so nasty, get trilogies, what the right to my symphonies. I've been swiping my enemies, fuck the Viking amphetamines. I'm a veteran setting thee like the bar was ahead of me. So pathetic, won't credit me. I've been killing every track that's just a warm up in therapy. I've been pouring out my feelings, how I swore at my destiny. Transitions whipping, my hands grip it, no slipping. I land quick, then I'm flipping for ransom. No decision like Manson. I've been living in outcast with the vision, the psych.
Alphabyte, there was a nice beat choice there, and he's everything about him, man. His bars, his flows, cadence, it's all on point. If you haven't heard Alphabyte before, I strongly urge you to go check him out. The link to his channel will be in the description. Ton of content for you to go and go and knock yourself out. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Next up, we've got The Story and Oms. Now, Oms is an awesome artist, and The Story is as well. And they've dropped this track called Control, which is absolutely fire. Now, Oms is one of these people that he spits every single day. He spits bars every single day. I believe he's been on Mike Righteous's IG Live spitting. He had an EP earlier in the year. He's been entering challenges. He's been dropping freestyles. He's been going absolutely ham with it, and he shows mad love to everybody. So let's have a little look at this track called Control.
She says she wanna ride. She says she wanna roll and take a hold of me. She says she wanna ride. She says she wanna roll and get high with me. Take a drive. She mess up my clutch. She want gold, got a Midas touch. Till I hide the stuff, I might just rush. I might be fussed. She probably in a huff. Huff, puff, puff. Fight and push. Ride or die and I shush. Got 'em clapping. I'm the captain. She love when I'm stabbing. Throw a run on the satin.
guys have absolutely killed it. Really, really amazing track. Make sure you go watch it in full on their channel, and it's on all streaming platforms as well. So make sure you go check them out on there, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Links in the description. Next up, we've got 2 tracks from Mssiah. Now, Mssiah has been on there every single week. Every single episode we've done, I believe Mssiah has been on each one, because the man's just dropping unignorable heat every single time. The guy is going to go miles high, man. He's really, really going to make it. His lyrical ability, the way he delivers, his bars, everything is thought through so perfectly and carefully, put together so well. And the first one we're going to have a look at is Story Time, and then we're going to look at Just For Tonight. And the reason why is because we just want to show you the versatility of this guy. I mean, if you look at some of the tracks I've shown on the other episodes, and then look at the 2 tracks I'm going to show here, it's versatile as hell. Have a little look at this one here called Story Time.
Another hard day, another dark night. Sat alone and I'm looking to the starlight. Sat thinking how I got so lost. Time flying past my eyes like I dashed my watch. I'm like, how long till a man's on top? How long until the pain goes away and it stops? How many more days can I take till I drop? Right down onto my knees, swear I pray that this pops. Every night I have this vision where I'm standing on a stage. There's 1,000 people crowded round me screaming out my name. For a second swear I'm smiling like I'm free from all the pain. I swear the feeling's so euphoric, hope sometime I see that day. But more time it's like I'm trapped inside my brain. I'm overthinking till I'm sinking, so I don't have much to say. When the galley try chat, swear I never...
Do you see what I mean? Like, if you used to put that next to the tracks that we had on previously, you can just see this guy can flip in and out of different subject matters, different styles, different emotions. Everything is there. And there's other track here called Just For Tonight, which got a great reaction from the listener. Really, really, really was a great reaction. Have a little peek at this one. This one's dope.
Man, I swear this is past my comprehension. Couldn't care about no girls in my mentions. Maybe in another life or dimension we could get along without the pain, without the tension. We seem to cause all the hurt and the friction. A fairy tale love so good it seemed like fiction. Had me hooked, swear your love was like addiction. The day that you were leaving wasn't part of my prediction.
I know you're leaving, baby, but just hold me one more time. Forget that anything's wrong and hold me just for tonight. Not really sleeping cause I see you when I'm closing my eyes. Guess I'm just holding on to flashbacks when we were...
See, Mssiah, I can see he's going to be... I think Mssiah is going to be one of these people that are going to climb fast. He's going to get popular really, really fast. I don't know anybody that has disliked the track from him yet, and that's not people gassing him up. He really does put together good material, works solidly hard. I strongly urge you to go and check out his channel, go sub him up, follow him on IG, etc, etc. Link to his channel will be in our description. I promise you will not be disappointed. And next up we've got Townz featuring Haystak and Leroy Biggs. Now these guys are absolutely amazing. Like Townz, man, Townz is always putting out great music, doing great collabs with people like these guys, Haystak and Leroy Biggs. There's always a good subject matter in there. There's always substance to everything he puts out, and it's always got such a great sound, professionally put together. Really, really dope, very, very entertaining with the great messages, delivering extremely, extremely well. So let's have a little look at this track called Gotta Be that they've just recently dropped for us. Let's check it out.
I learned to get mine, no time to sit back, asshole. Under my feet, no grass grow. Cash flow ain't first, but it's definitely top 3. Right after God and my family. Work starts early on Monday.
With it, I swear my smile's contagious. All my antics are crazy, the shit I say is outrageous. I'm making paper now, but this paper don't make me. I'll go postal, find your boss, then shoot up his Mercedes. I'm like cocaine in the 80s, I make the party.
4 days a week, I'm working 9 to 7. Clock in at 8:50, then I smoke a cig at 11. Working 2 jobs, that's full time. Plus I rap on the side. Got 2 kids and 2 baby moms. Still living like I'm in the Palms. I'm gonna make it happen. I was born.
See, Matt Townz, again, as I say, he will never disappoint you in music. He's got that country and that hip-hop game on lock. He's like an upcoming, like another Upchurch upcoming, you know. When it comes to the country and hip-hop blend, he's just another one of those fire country artists. You know, bringing that hip-hop flavour to cut with blended with country, with great messages, great flows, great bars, everything, man. Full package. Make sure you go check him out. Link to his channel in the description, as will Leroy's and Haystak. Now next up we've got Jae Kidd, Big Talk. Now Jae Kidd is absolutely dope as fuck. Absolutely love Jae Kidd. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Jae Kidd. In fact, recently I believe it was the real McCoy that said to me that Jae Kidd sounds like the type of artist that's already made it. It's that good. Now Jae Kidd just released a track called Big Talk. Let's have a little peek at this, guys. You'll see exactly what the McCoy was telling us.
Motherfuckers ain't shit now. You run your mouth, you got a big snout. Was on the mind but got kicked out. Now I'm in the game so you can sit down. All these others, they're looking down on me. I'm still jealous, I got it in my anatomy. It's a catastrophe and then a calamity, with no capacity to their insanity. Why do people gotta hate on something just cause other people don't say it's popping? You're negative but ain't saying nothing. Get behind the keys and keep on talking. Upset with yourself so you taking it out on some others while hoping to gain some clout. Shit is so typical, never a doubt. I'll be calling the words that'll come out your mouth. You don't wanna talk, but you can never stop me. I'm the one on what, and you don't wanna copy. Let's ride a bit, we made it. Probably get faded.
I love Jae Kidd. I think Jae Kidd is an amazing artist. I think he's super talented. I think he's got a very good sound. Lots of people hit me up and compliment Jae Kidd. He gets lots of, you know, attention when he puts music out. Nowhere near the amount of attention he deserves. But people recognise him. Do you know what I mean? Like people, whenever I've shared Jae Kidd's music, I get a lot of people hit me up and go, "Who's that guy? That guy's dope." You know, lots of people ask me who Jae Kidd is. Really, really underrated rapper. Make sure you go check him out. Link to his channel will be in the description. He's got a whole fire catalogue there for you to go check out. So go check him out, man. Absolutely awesome. Also, if you head over on our website, you will see that we've got we'll be setting up a profile for Jae Kidd so you can get to all of his streams and all that stuff. Really, really dope artist. Go check him out. Next up, we've got Durand, and this is his Raw Freestyle Trampoline remix. Now, Durand is absolutely insane. An insane artist. Really, really awesome. I highly recommend you go check out Durand. Now, he dropped a track last night called Changes, which is a really, really fire track. I didn't have time to clip it out and add it to this episode. I will feature it on the next one though. But this freestyle is insane. Check this out.
Let me get on this raw shit, cause all I've been hearing is dog shit. I don't even know what to call it, but we ain't got nothing to comment. Your mama should've had an abortion. I hear a lot of niggas talking. You better say my name with caution, or your body gon' end up in a coffin. Cause when I beef, it be for life. I'm the evil type, I do what I want. I don't really give a fuck what other people like. Shit, I still got a bone to pick with the nigga Jesus Christ. And I'm probably the only nigga fighting for equal rights. For the fathers who don't see their children cause their baby mama's a villain. I know the feeling, I wanna kill him and hang him from the ceiling. I'm talking shit, but I gotta be honest, that shit would be so thrilling. You'd be mad too if you was given the life that I've been living. More broke than a homeless man on a corner with an open can. I shouldn't have to try to go viral making up a bogus dance. All these cattle be thinking they coming up with the dopest trends. I be shitting on niggas daily, don't need a clone to cleanse. You could probably tell by the
That's Durand's Raw Freestyle, the Hopsin Trampoline remix. The dude is insane. The dude is insane. And as I say, he just released a track called Changes as well last night. So make sure you go check that out as well. We will be featuring it on our next episode. Now next up we've got Jackson Pierce featuring Elluna and Kyle Lucas. Really, really cool track. This is called Isolation. Jackson Pierce has come so far. He's developed as an artist so insanely developed. It's just crazy how far he's come in I think I've known Jackson just a little over a year, and where he's come from until now is just amazing. He's been dropping some absolute heat. And this track here called Isolation, featuring Elluna, who has an amazing voice, and Kyle Lucas, who's got bars for days. Let's have a little peek at this Isolation, guys.
I've been captive in isolation. Lots been happening, feeling so out of place. In my own secret hiding place, hiding these feelings from my face. Many precious memories, happy thoughts that I cannot place. Instead my mind's remembering awful things.
My heart dissipates, the days into nights, nights into days. I've lost control, hellish thoughts on the brain.
It's clear you do not know me. Like's a bitch on cocaine, either that or it's just her whole face. She got me speeding through this slow lane, dealing with her road rage, man, I might just pull that copain. It's not alright when I'm not her type, and it's obvious she won't change. I write.
See what I mean? Like, Jackson is really developed as an artist. I love his rhymes, I love the way he plays with his words, the way he develops that understanding of you know, wordplay and mixing that with his ability to blend with real good music. I mean, if you listen, his beat choices are on point, his mixing is on point, his delivery is great, his subjects and what he raps about matches his voice, like the tone of his voice. You see how Jackson has that unique style to him that nobody could ever take from him. And Elluna has just got that powerful female vocals on the hook there, with Kyle Lucas coming in and spitting absolute flames. Real dope track. Make sure you go sub to all of these guys, all three of these guys. The links to their channels will be in the description as well. Much love for this one. And last but not least, we've got JT01 featuring Shawn B. Now this one's called The Ledge. Now this is a crazy track. This is awesome. I love JT. I've not come across him that long ago. I think Pug Mama brought him on board, and I'd never heard of him before. But what I've heard so far is really dope. He's done a dope track with Jackson and Chameleon for Halloween called Fright Night, which we featured on episode 5, I believe. Is it episode 5? Might be in episode 6 actually. One of the two. But he's just done this awesome track with Shawn B called The Ledge. And it's really, it's different. Let's check this out, The Ledge.
We've reached the point of no return. Light the marijuana, let it burn. Today's the day you're bound to learn. Walk into the room and all eyes get heavy. Y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready. We've reached the point of no return. Light the marijuana, let it burn. Today's the day you're bound to learn. Walk into the room and all eyes get heavy. Y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready. It's time to speak something deep and dark. Let this beat beat, witness me come tear it up. This rhyme's a freak thing, sweet the way I talk, struck the way I walk. Back up what I got with this backup, not that I thought to brought. I figured what the hell is worth a shot. Nothing left to lose, I vowed to give it my all from the very start. Oh, what a scary thought, the table's turned and now I've learned a lot. I'm burning pot, concerned or not, I'ma spit till I drop. Till I'm out of gas, flip the lighter like the match. All up in your ass, pay back with a bloody Jason mask. A razor sharp machine.
See what I mean? I love those little different tracks where the style is different. You know, this is not the type of style you hear all the time, but it's just refreshing to hear. And I think with that style and that sound, with the visuals, it's giving me that sort of late 80s, early 90s movie vibe. Like that, it's the sort of thing you'd expect from a movie in the late 80s and early 90s. It reminds me of another track. I can't remember what it was though. There's another track coming out about 12 years ago. It really reminds me of it. It might be the cover, to be honest, that's making me think of it. But real dope track, real dope guys. Make sure you head down to my description and go sub all of these guys. Go check them out. Go leave some comments, show some love, save them to your playlists. Check out their streaming platforms, all of that. You can check out our website. Our radio station is doing fantastic, by the way. It's become a really powerful platform for us in such a short space of time. Up to, I think there's around like 10 countries that are now tuning into our radio station and listening to all of these guys and more. And again, you can listen to it yourself. if you head to the description and you click on the radio, you can listen to it via your browser, whether it's on your desktop or your phone. But you can also listen to it, which I highly recommend, the Zeno radio app. Now the Zeno radio app is a free app. It's just the same as TuneIn or iHeart. Zeno is another one like that, but we're on there and you can listen to our radio station on there. And doing it that way, you're able to cast it to your Roku or your Chromecast or smart TV, anywhere you can cast it. It's got our logo showing and it tells you what track you're listening to at the time. It's just a better experience than the browser for me. You don't have to, you can listen to it via the browser. It's exactly the same, it's just that you just get more premium, if you like, a bit more premium. Feels a bit more premium when you listen to it via Zeno radio app. So it's free, you can download it on any app store, and so yeah, go check us out on there. So guys, thank you very much for watching this episode 7 of What's New Lyrical Assassins, and I'll check back with you guys real soon. Take care, guys.